Morning, beautiful morning. You can see in the backdrop, beautiful sea of Mahabalipuram that I decided to take a break recently along with my family. Breaks are extremely important. We have to recharge ourselves every now and then. The interesting fact is that we are so worried about recharging our electronic gadgets and gizmos, but we rarely try to recharge ourselves. So keep on taking these important breaks, impromptu breaks in your daily life, in your life as usual. It's extremely important. It helps you connect back to yourself, gives a lot of energy. Didn't want to miss on this opportunity of such a beautiful backdrop and such a beautiful morning, and thought of sharing a quick story. I met somebody recently. This guy was going through his last day in his company. When I met him, I could realize he was full of anger, anxiety, and a lot of aggression. He had a lot inside that he had to pour out. Took that opportunity, spoke to him. 10-15 minutes into the conversation, I realized he was putting the entire problem of not doing well and succeeding in life to his managers, to his organization, and there was nothing that he was taking charge about. That worried me. In fact, this is not the first case, but all those 3,000 people that I've met in person, this is one of the problems that I've faced, right? People expect a lot from their organizations, from their managers, and they will keep on complaining about how unfair the world has been. Doesn't solve any of the problem. You've got to take charge of where you are, who you are, and where exactly in your career you have landed. You can blame the entire world, but it is you are here because of the choices that you have made for yourself. Period. Nothing else works, right? You can keep on complaining. You can go 5 years later, you can turn back, and if you say, oh, my last boss or my manager or my company was a pain and I didn't do well in your career, nobody's gonna care about it. Most importantly, are you gonna even care about what exactly happened in your previous company? Nobody actually cared. So in the conversation, I realized this guy has a family to take care of. He didn't have a job at hand. He took a decision basis on his ego, and he had no game plan further. And only thing he had filled inside him was how difficult his manager has been, how difficult the environment has been, how difficult the management has been, how difficult life has been. Nobody seems to be caring for him. My conversations, ask few questions, end of the conversation, end of the discussion, there's one message that I was able to drive home, and I knew he took that feedback, he went back, decided to restart his career, give a fresh shot, and take charge of the situation. So my message here, very clearly, you can choose to blame everybody else for where you are in life, in your career, but you've got to take charge and be the first thing you need to do is to take charge of and be aware of that you are here because of what you have done and because of what you have essentially not done. So take charge, be at the ownership. You are the owner of your life. You've got only one career to manage. You do not complain about how difficult life is, but do something about it. That's gonna make a difference to you. That's gonna make a difference to your life, and you're gonna do awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Do write to me if you think I can be of any value add to yourself, and enjoy the beautiful backdrop that I have. Thank you so much.